Okay, before you get started, you need to make sure you've got your design for your photo story and that you have already saved off the internet or from your own photos the pictures that you want to use in your photo story for your poem. Then go and open Photostory 3 for Windows on your computer and you'll be at this screen. Pause the video now if you need to do anything. Okay, so we're starting our photo story for our poem. So we're going to choose Begin a New Story and then click the Next button. This is where we need to import all of our pictures. So we go and find where on our computer we've saved all of our pictures. And then select all of the pictures you wish to use. And click OK. And the pictures will load. If they're not in the correct order, just drag and drop them so they're in the correct order for your timeline. Okay. And if, for example, they're not up the correct way like this one, use the buttons here to turn them around so they're in the correct way. Also, what you can do is a little bit of correction here and some editing. So have a look at those there. So you can add an effect. For example, if you wanted all of your pictures to be black and white because that suits your poem, you can do that. If you wanted to add some other sort of effects, you can do that. And then save and move on to the next step. Okay, when you're finished with ordering your pictures and when you've finished sorting out any things, go to the next button. And this is where you add text over your pictures. Okay, so this is where you type in the lines from your poem. And then you can play around with, are they left aligned, centered, right aligned, start at the top, in the middle, or at the bottom. And you do that for each of your poems. When you're finished, you go into the next step. The next step, you can actually record your voice over each of the slides. So click the record button here, record what you want to happen on this slide, stop it, move to the next picture, record what you want to say and then stop it, and keep going all the way through your pictures. Now you can choose your music track that you wish to have in your background. Now, if you've already downloaded off the internet, go and find where you've saved your song. If you haven't, you can use the built-in music maker in Photostory to create some music. Okay, that'll do for this test. So you can have a play around with that. Then the last stage, let's just save our project. Just going to put it into my folder. The last step now is you need to save it as a movie. Find where you want to save it. And then in the settings, make sure you choose the biggest output. This is on the sheet you've also got. And then click next and it's going to go and produce your video. Depending upon how long, how many pictures, how many effects, this can take quite a while. So I'm going to pause my video. When you finish, your screen looks like this, and I'm just going to exit. And then here is my finished video and I can check it.